Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hellblade. Now we're going to go ahead and continue our way across the bridge.
The gate.
Oh boy. Oh god, that does not look good.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's coming.
That song
What?
again.
What is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the dark. It's coming.
What?
I'm sorry. I can't watch this. She's dishonest.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Take it up.
The gods will punish you for
She's
this.
She can't do it.
Pick up the sword. Take it up. Fight the darkness.
Yes.
Fight
Yes,
it.
she's scared. She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
You're terrifying! How am I supposed to fight that thing?
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before.
The enemies are just getting bigger.
They say
apparently, I
dreams are
guess.
visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us?
Okay, that's pretty deep thinking right there.
Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods.
It's the shadow.
You're pathetic.
He's here.
Rotten.
He
Cursed.
hates you. He's here
What were you
because
thinking?
you're stupid.
Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates
He
you.
hates you.
He's cursed.
Hates you.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself. Because there's no one there to do that for you.
There's blood everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
It could all be over so
Broken
soon.
and lost. Just
Do
like
it.
your sword.
Come on.
Well, how am I supposed to fight now? Oh! I thought she was doing something else with it.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's the song. It's a trick. It is real. She can
Don't
hear
give up.
it. It's
Not like this.
It can't be. It is real. He's here.
Who are you?
Maybe this
Do you
is...
still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's
No.
She knows he's here. You know he's here.
to me. Please.
Go towards the light. There he is. There he is. No, he's here. It's him. It's real. It's happening.
There's no one thing to do. Let it go towards it. Man, Senua, you're all kinds of messed up.
There it is. It's Dillian. He's gone. How could you? How could you? I told you. We told you. Ah. See? Come on.
You can do this. The question is, where the hell am I now? Or maybe that is the answer.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Now, I wonder if she's actually already dead, and this is just her traveling through the underworld.
It's already disappeared.
I'm waiting for that to be the twist. Like,
There he is.
long before she went on this journey.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
Of course,
She
who knows
remembers
how it's
the
going to
first
end.
time she saw him.
Of course, I am hearing voices, so none of this can be
Her
real
young
itself.
eyes. He moved as if dancing.
But wherever it is, though, I'm
Dance
anxious to
with
find out.
The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt
Yeah, get
a ray
that
of
up here.
hope.
So, wait, let me look at this first.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword,
I guess I can't
and
go through
readies
this
them for
yet.
execution.
Alright, so I don't see no things pop up, so maybe this is something I'm gonna backtrack to. just taking all the scenery.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You're deluded.
Well, this is a nice change of pace.
You can't even fight.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
I'm running through the meadow. I forgot
only she
all
could do
the
the same.
monsters I was fighting.
See
To
the
the beautiful
world through
tree we
eyes
go.
anew and dance with it, just like he does.
This game's got so many beautiful moments mixed in with dark moments as well. It's like how it's just a nice mix.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me?
Aww.
You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
But it's
You
broken.
can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
And now we're
It
back
only
to the
takes an
darkness.
instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
Don't move.
Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
Don't move.
That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Their gods can see into your mind.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him. They will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? Is he there? Is he there?
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. He's not real. She met him by the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
Oh, nothing here. Nope. Stuck on the rock.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravens, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Alright.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey.
As soon as I get far enough away from them, they start getting quieter.
Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Okay, well, that's the end of that story. Oh, wait, that must be the continuation of the story.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Ooh. I'm enjoying these stories from this character. What's over there? Oh, it's just a rope.
Take the sword. Take
Ooh!
it. Come on, take it. Take it. Don't take it.
This can't be easy, can it? Just take a sword out.
It's a trick. It's a trick. It's coming from there and there.
Oh.
You've started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I want that sword!
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
I hope they're not
What's the
fighting
shard?
trials, because I don't have
Find
a
it.
regular sword to fight with anymore.
It's in front of you. Find it. Find it. There it is. There's the shard. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. What can you see?
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
It's in your
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, that's pretty cool. So let's try to, repair this.
Bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. What do you do now, Senua?
I can just do this.
Face. A mask.
Fixed.
What does it see? You want to see what the mask sees.
Oh.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
I like it here.
I'm
Can we
guessing
stay?
I'm just gonna keep this open.
The bridge. It's fixed.
Let's cross it.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so that's more likely, yeah, figures. That's probably why I made my back way around. That's where I come through.
Don't forget.
Alright.
You need the runes to find Dillian. He's waiting for you. He's close.
He loves you. She can't. It's locked.
Okay.
She can't.
I'm getting a feeling
She can't.
that. Oh, wait.
She will.
No, that's not it. I told you it was simple. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that I need to go back to that mask and go back to the. Make it everything dark and broken. And that's where I find the, symbol. So that explains why there's the mask again. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, there we go. Over here. Okay, I'm guessing not. Oh wait, there's a spot over here. Wait a minute. Get Go back to here. Go down here. Go over there. Knock that down. Then come back. I'm getting smarter. For the most part.
It's the secret.
Oh, there's nothing over there.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything Lord, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swearing not to harm her sons. One by one, they each will die. Neither weapons nor wood will injure Baldur's mother hosts. Only Loki, father of hell, mistress of death, is not amused.
Alright, now we're done with that story. Sorry, I want to not get too far out from the story. I actually want to listen to those. So I find them very interesting. But like I said, not last time, but in well, I kind of want to look into these, see how accurate they are to actual mythology. Alright, so we gaze through this. It is now this now. We make our way down here.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous. What's behind the gate? There he is. What are you waiting for? Find him.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Where is he? We're in the wrong world. She's in the wrong world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark.
Okay, I probably figured
The
that, but
world
that's probably
don't
what I
seem
gotta
so
do.
simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
Oh,
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
here.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
You can't go up there. Not in this world.
Okay.
You can't.
Let's see. Oh,
He's the reason she's alive at all.
there we go.
He's gone. What does it feel like to be his love? The dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
Alright.
He's in the other world.
Let me just get this.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young."
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
Okay. Are you gonna open? Oh, there we go.
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. There he is. Where are you taking? He's up there. How did you get up there?
There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
The curse cannot.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands."
Okay.
And
I gotta think of
Huth
this one.
throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Okay. So I can't climb up there. Okay. Maybe since this is open now, I can go back through here, maybe? Oh wait, it's closed. Shit. Wait, there's... Wait, about this? Ah! There we go.
Senua. Does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Oh wait, what the hell?
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Well, that was helpful.
Do you remember the smell of his neck? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. Look what happens to the things you love.
Maybe I gotta concentrate on these things in the right spot.
He believed in you.
The curse.
Oh! Well, that was pretty obvious. Why did I not do that sooner?
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Oh, okay.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body...
Years
carried
had
on-
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
He led you astray. You should have listened
Friendship
to your father
turned
when
to
you had
love.
the chance.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian,
Alright, so
her future.
that's simple.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Alright, there we go.
Dillian doesn't you have no time for this. Speed up. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. What if these trials mean nothing?
Okay. So I guess I got to now activate.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Nobody will love her. Look what happens to the thing she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves. Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Oh.
He saw who she could be. He saw the warrior within.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let
Move this
Baldur
while I'm here,
return.
just in case.
All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki.
Oh shit.
Why didn't she listen to it?
I should have waited until.
Ever again. You're cursed.
What if this is pointless?
Why did you think you
The
could...
Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned
Alright,
one
I'm
into a
heading
wolf,
downstairs,
and he
so I gotta
ripped his
go.
brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
You're not special.
They mean nothing.
Alright, open up.
Could all be wasted.
What if the gods are lying?
Alright, so I already spent a lot of time trying to figure all that out. So, I'll see you guys later in the next episode of Hellblade. September for a Jedi, signing off. And I hopefully will see you, or you guys will watch me again, who knows, really. But I'm rambling. But anyway, ta-ta everyone. Have a good night, and or day, or things. Okay, bye everyone.